All right, everyone, welcome to this weekend sidereal forecast for July 3rd through the 5th. My name is Athen. So we have the moon in Capricorn Friday and Saturday, which is the 3rd and 4th of July. This is about the discipline and patience and long-term related things about Capricorn, which is, that slow and steady, one step at a time, climbs the mountain type of energy. And this will be a good quality to work with, especially on the emotional body and day-to-day environment, which is the transit of the moon. So bringing in those Capricorn mastery qualities into those realms, I think will be very nice energy to work with Friday, Saturday. Then on Sunday, going into Aquarius, which is about giving, contributing, and everything relating to that. So let's go ahead and look at the transit tied in with the lunar cycle. We are coming off of a full moon still, so the energies are quite high this weekend. On Friday, you can notice a lot of these transits we were having last week, such as the Venus conjuncting up to Jupiter, Mercury sextiling up to Uranus energy, even Sun trining up to Neptune. All that full moon energy starting to wane by Friday. And the emphasis of Friday will be that Mercury will be squaring up to Chiron. So it can be a day of wanting to learn more about healing, about the deeper aspects of life, about spiritual life, because Chiron has been transiting Pisces recently. He just recently went in there. He hasn't gone back into Aquarius yet. So there is perhaps some more things to learn regarding about our connection to God and the universe, etc. So patience, with Capricorn and taking things slow and wanting to learn more about the spiritual side of things. I think we can learn quite a bit, and I think that can be very, very healing as well. Mercury is still transiting Taurus, so this is the material realm of life. I think there's a lot of thoughts and communications revolving around the material aspects. So just remembering that life is perhaps larger than that, and there is this faith and trust relating to those things and just about life in general. And I think all of that will be very healing on Friday. So along with that, Mercury is going to be sextiling up to Jupiter, so I think we might be quite optimistic and expansive about those material things in particular, and I think communication should flow quite nice. This will be also on Saturday as well. Mental stuff, optimistic, new wisdom coming in. This was a very illuminating full moon as well, so perhaps more information regarding that Sagittarius energy ruled by Pluto coming in also. But in either case, that's an opportunity to communicate, to learn more, and I think that learning energy will certainly be high on Friday. Now, with that being said, the moon will be sextiling Saturn, so actually the responsible stuff should go quite nice on Friday, as well as the life path stuff with the trine up to the North Node, especially routine and health stuff. So that's Friday. Capricorn and Mercury really learning and opening our minds, I think, will be the healing day. Then on the 4th of July here on Saturday, we've got more of that optimism and enjoyment of the material stuff with that Jupiter sextiling Mercury. And Mercury will be sextiling Venus during this time, so right around this midday, that Jupiter-Venus conjunction is still quite close. So this will be really emphasizing both of them. This can be a good day for learning about relationships, and I think just communicating with the relationships, socializing, all of these types of things, enjoying the simple life, which is what Taurus is really about, especially with Mercury there. And through that simple life and enjoyment, it can be a very nice day, especially with our values, relationships, connections, beauty, stuff relating to Venus. The moon will be opposing up to that conjunction, just so it's a reminder to stay balanced with those things that have been very, like I said, with all this energy, especially in Leo, there's been a lot of enjoyment with self-expression, fun, playfulness, creativity. And so with the moon in Capricorn posing up to that, just reminding us to stay grounded and balanced with those things. So there is that, Capricorn energy on the 4th as well relating to our feelings. But from the aspects, everything looks quite expansive. So that's Saturday. And then on Sunday, when the moon shifts into Aquarius, which is about freedom and liberation, the moon will be squaring up to Saturn, so I think this can be a day of getting some things done or putting in that mature, grounded energy into life intentfully. I think will be very constructive, or just being patient on Sunday with anything relating to those things. And there's a lot of changes happening still in the sky, and this is going to be next week as well, as the sun opposes up to Pluto on Monday. So Sunday we'll be feeling this, and this is all about non-attachment. I have this in the weeklies, so do check out the weeklies. Those are up. But non-attachment to our self-expression, to fun, joy, and all of this enjoyment will be very important. And being willing to change, just like with the full moon, will be the emphasis. So with that being said, on Sunday, there is still that enjoyment with relationships and connections with, I think, Mercury still sextiling Venus. This is an opportunity. The sextiles aren't things that necessarily just happen. They just kind of present themselves. So the energy is supporting that. It is there, but especially as Sunday unfolds, having that non-attachment is going to be key. So as a general gist, this weekend does look like there's a lot of learning, actually, with a lot of Mercury aspects, especially about wisdom and stuff, life path and relationships and all this, and communication should flow quite nice. On Friday, I think we'll find all of that healing. And then on Sunday in particular, just staying nice and grounded in general, with especially just the way we feel about things and having that maturity, I think will be an important consideration. So have a nice weekend, everyone. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you're new to Sidereal Astrology, do check the description down below, or if you'd like a personal session, and I'll talk to you all on Monday. Take care.